Bum 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 bum. All right, that's enough of that. All right, guys, here we go. What a haul we have for you today. I got in quite a few things. Now, I've been sitting on three of these. Red, Tux, and Astro Boy came in previously. That was three. I didn't want to do a video with just three. And then today, four came in. I believe it was Bellatrix that came in today. Man at Arms, Appa, and Knives, okay? And right after that, another order came in with just Poe and just Beast Boy. Now, from the Poe and the Beast Boy order, there is another one on the way, as well as I think I've got two more just individual Thrilljoys coming in. So we'll do those as just shorts, okay? We're not going to wait around for three more to do a 12 Thrilljoy unboxing. So, Man at Arms, Poe, Beast Boy. Here is Red and Tux. They are from Thrilljoy, like their own mascots, if you will. They were birthday ones. There is a blue. Blue is their main mascot. I have not been able to get my hands on a blue, okay? Here is Bellatrix Lestrange. Here is Astro Boy, Appa, and Knives Chau. All right, so we've got 9, okay? How many chases can we get out of 9? I am okay with 0 chases. I hate to put the curse on myself, but I'm okay with 0 chases, and I'm going to tell you why. Man at Arms is great, Poe's great, Beast Boy, all these guys are amazing, all right? And we'll get into what everybody's chase is as we go through each individual box. I'm okay with every one of these just by themselves. Does that mean I don't want to chase? Of course not. I want to chase. Bellatrix, I know, has a Draco chase, so I'd really like to get my hands on Draco. That being said, everything looks amazing, and we got to get down to business. So, 9 of these. I'm going to break out the light box. We're going to do these individually, and let's get down to business and see how many chases we can pull. Do you think? And does anybody think we can pull a super chase? Let's get down to it. I have never pulled a super chase, and this might be the time to do it. All right, guys, here we go. So let us get started. Number 1 of 9 is going to be Knives here from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Now, I don't know if this is comic Knives or animated series Knives. It's definitely not movie Knives, I don't believe. So let's get into this. Now, here we go. Knives is the hero, which is the regular version. Scott is the 1 in 6 chase. And then this Knives is the super chase. So we're going to have to... I left the plastic on these. I'm going to pop this bad boy open here real quick. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to try to remember to do a better job of pulling the plastic first. That way, because I can one-hand this zipper on here to open these. So open the back of the box. There is all 3 right there, okay? You can see you got the regular hero, the chase, and the super chase. So, whoop, 3, 2, 1, kablam! We have regular Knives, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that, as I've said before. But, we're not off to a good start on our chase hunt. All right, so let's take Knives out of the box real quick so you can see what she looks like. All right, so there we go. Knives out of the box here. First of all, we have this... Thrilljoy, what would you call it? The limited edition card, if you will. So this is number 2608 Knives, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, blah, 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 blah. Designed by and developed by Mariotti, of course. And here is Knives. Very, very cool. I like the look. I like the hair. Turned out really good. So, let me know what you think, and let's move on to the next one. Who's going to be next? All right, next up we have Avatar: The Last Airbender, Appa. I did it again. I didn't take the plastic off the box, so I'm going to have to do that real fast. So, here is Hero Appa and Appa. Anyway, so the regular hero version and the chase version. I don't really follow Avatar. I am familiar with characters and things like that, but I'm not married to either one of these. So either one came out, I'd be happy with it because I'm not I don't want to say I'm not a fan. I'm unfamiliar with the lore, so there's not much I can do with this. So, yeah, that's not going to work. Hold on, let me pause. All right, now that that's out of the way, zip. Easier to do one-handed. All right, roll it open. Boom, regular. I'm okay with that because, again, like I said, I'm not obsessed with the show, so if it goes to an actual fan, I'm fine with that. Very cool. Let's take him out of there real quick and see how he looks. Okay, so out of the box, here we go. This is, of course, the card again. This one is number 1901. That's nice. All right, we don't need to go over too much more on that since we've seen it already with the other one. Here he is out of the package. I'm assuming, I think. That's wrong of me to assume, huh? All right, still super cool. Look at that tail. That's great. All right, so we're not off to a good start with the chase hunt. But like I said before, if we don't get any chases, I won't be mad. I'll be disappointed because it makes a video more exciting, but that is okay. All right, who's next? All right, next on the docket, Astro Boy. Now, 7,777 pieces. What a weird number that is. Astro Boy Hero, Astro Boy Chase. Not much different there. Just putting up your dukes. And then the super chase is that half and half robot underneath view. So this time I did remember to take off the plastic, so let's move right into zip. I do love the packaging on these. And they changed the back of these from the original ones so you couldn't tell what you had from the back. And boom! Regular Astro Boy. We are on a horrible roll, but that is okay. Nothing wrong with it. Slight disappointment. So 3 out of 9 so far, no chases. We're off to a rough start, but that's okay. Let's get Astro Boy out of that box. All right, so here we go again. There is your card, limited edition 1778. Astro Boy, super awesome. Gotta love that. Look at that thing. That is so cool. I like him a lot. All right, so I'm gonna have to get down to business again. We've got 6 more. Come on, chase, baby. We need another chase. Let's see who's up. Boom! Man-at-Arms, Masters of the Universe. Now, I know for a fact that this only has a regular and a chase. That is Snake Man-at-Arms. Or Snake Man, Man-at-Arms. We'll turn the box around here. This is a UCC exclusive limited to 5,000 pieces. I don't know what UCC is, so go to the comments and yell at me and tell me I'm a stupid idiot because I don't know. Here's Snake Man, Man-at-Arms. Now, I already took the plastic off. Zoop! Got the zip. Man-at-Arms. Blam. Snake Man, Man-at-Arms. Boom. Crap on a cracker. All right. No chase again. So we are 4-0 on chases. But look at how cool he is. We got to take him out of the box and check him out because look how great he is. I probably would have had to buy another Man-at-Arms if I had gotten the chase because, man, he looks fantastic. All right. So let's take him out. All right, there we go, fresh out of the box, Man-at-Arms. Now, this is number, 0670, so 670. That is a pretty low number, Man-at-Arms. Man, look at the detail on this. This thing is fantastic, and let me tell you something. I must ask you a question. That thing is amazing. Look at the detail on his knees. He's got his, what was this thing called? I don't even know. His weapon of some sort. Detail on his helmet, back there. That's Man-at-Arms if I've ever seen him. I'm okay with not getting Snake Man Man-at-Arms, and I'm not going to go chase it down, okay? Regular Man-at-Arms is cool. Now, if I'd gotten Snake Man chase, the Snake Man-at-Arms chase, that doesn't sound right no matter how I say it. If I'd gotten the Snake Man-at-Arms chase, yeah, whatever, then yes, I would chase down regular Man-at-Arms, because look how cool he is, and super awesome mustache. All right, who's next? All right, I'm not going to lie. I've been looking forward to this one really a lot because look at how awesome he is. He's got his little thing of dumplings there, 7,500 pieces. And this is another one. If you don't pull the chase, you're going to be happy with what you get. But if you do pull the chase, Look at how cool that is. All right, so you're going to be happy no matter what. We are on number 5 out of 9, so we'll be over the halfway point now because there wasn't 10, so this would have been halfway to 10, but there's only 9, so we're over the halfway point. We have pulled no chases. It's not looking good, and that's okay. We will be slightly disappointed, but we won't be upset. Things happen. Poe here was one of my newer purchases. I shouldn't say, I mean, he came in at about the same time as the other ones did, but he was one of the newer releases. I ordered 3. I got him and Beast Boy, and I want to say the guy from Over the Garden Wall, whose name escapes me at the moment, he has not come yet, and I don't think he's coming till this weekend, so he'll be a YouTube short, probably next week. Anyway, Poe, let's get down to business and see what we pull. Super chase? No, not a super chase, just a regular chase. Whew, let's pray. I'm dropping things. That's awesome. Great box. Great box. And kablamo! Oh, God, again. All right. So we've gone 5 out of 4 so far with no chases. Poe looks great. Look at the tongue. I didn't even notice that earlier. He's got the tongue out. He's hungry for dumplings. He's training hard. All right, we got to take him out of the box. Oh, my God, he's so cute. Look at how awesome he is. Let's get a quick look. Oh, that's fantastic. With the dumplings, he's got it. Oh, man, look at how cool he is. Look at that butt. And, of course, here is our card, with this one being 5,653. Awesome. All right, I love the detail on him. He looks super amazing. And we have to move on to our next one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Okay, this was number 5. We have 4 left. And next up, Teen Titans Go. All right, guys. Teen Titans Go, baby. Here is Beast Boy. Now, Beast Boy is the only one I am disappointed in the chases. Let me explain real quick. Flip them back around here. Beast Boy, Cyborg is a chase. Nothing wrong with Cyborg as a chase, but why is the Super Chase another Cyborg? I mean, make a green dinosaur Super Chase Beast Boy. I don't know. Anyway, so, number 6, okay? We have pulled 5 regulars. There you can see, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Cyborg. So you would think your odds were better of getting a Cyborg, but that's not how the odds work, but still. Boom! Okay, we got ourselves a chase, finally. So number 6, which means now I have to go buy a Beast... God dog it! I have to go buy a Beast Boy. I have to buy a Beast Boy. I didn't get a Beast Boy, so I need to go buy a Beast Boy. But look at how awesome he is. Booyah! All right, he's going to come out of there. Give me a sec. All right, there he is. Super, super awesome. Booyah! Can't stop saying that because look how cool he is. I need to chase down a Beast Boy, though. I do need to chase down a Beast Boy. Here is Cyborg. He's got that blue... Look at that. That is really, really detailed. I like him a lot. I do need that Beast Boy. I am still kind of upset that the Super Chase is another Cyborg, but I'll get over it. This just says Chase. There's no number on that, so that's cool, and it also is a Cyborg picture on there. It's not a Beast Boy picture. So, despite what I said before, the odds of getting a Cyborg were in our favor. Now, of course, it's not odds. It's just luck that we pulled that. But I'm going to have to chase down a Beast Boy now because I need a Beast Boy. I need a regular Beast Boy. All right, we're going to move on. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. All right, so here we go. Picks. Harry Potter, Bellatrix, Lestrange. 8,888 pieces, not pierces. There's no piercings on this toy. All right, Bellatrix, Draco Malfoy Chase. Now, I might have to look online to find a Chase Draco and buy him secondhand, because I mean, I really want to have a Chase Draco in my collection. Did we do a Harry Potter? I cannot remember previously if we did a Harry Potter or not. I know... I can't remember. If anybody remembers if there was a if there was a Harry Potter Thrilljoy before this, I know we got the, what do they call it now? The Mega Picks? The Pix Panorama, I think they call it now. The super big one. I know we pulled that and we got a chase on that. But, zoop. Let's get into this. So, I'm going to say this out loud, okay? I love the way Thrilljoy does everything, okay? But I hope they do a regular Draco Malfoy, maybe a little bit changed up from this one. But because if I'm not able to track down a Chase Draco online to add to the collection, I want to be able to buy a Draco. And I don't make a Draco and the Chase is Bellatrix. I swear to God, I'll scream. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got the Draco. We got Draco as the chase. So we got two chases so far. We have 2 left over. That is Tux and Red, the birthday ones. I have, of course, more of these coming, but we got Chase Draco. That is awesome. I'm going to have to pick up a Bellatrix down the road, though, because I need Bellatrix for my collection. All right. So, very, very cool. The only thing left to do, take him out of the box. Scared, Potter? All right, this is awesome. I am glad to have him in my collection. And I'm going to have to chase down that Bellatrix. So, no pun intended on that chase comment. Here is Chase Draco with his chase card. Chase, chase, chase. All right. We've got to open up 2 more. Now, these last 2 I saved for last because they are the birthday Thrilljoy Funko Pops. I am so sorry, Thrilljoy. These are the Chase birthday Thrilljoys. Don't yell at me, all right? I'm tired. All right, let's get the last 2. So we're going to open up Tux first. He is Draco. All right, well, let's go open Tux. All right, here we go. Pix Tux. This is, of course, the birthday, I think it's 1-year birthday of Thrilljoy. This is Tux, the penguin, of course. You can see he's got a little happy birthday hat on there. 1,000 pieces. He is super limited. I think there was a blue as well, and I did not manage to get my hands on blue. So, here is Tux. Ultra Chase Tux is the balloon, and the 1-of-1 hyper rare chase. Gold Tux. It's not going to happen. But let's get it open. Don't get excited there because they put all 3 on the back of the box. So as you've probably seen in previous openings there. But okay. Okay, we got regular Tux, and there's nothing wrong with regular Tux. We got him to celebrate Thrilljoy's birthday, and we're happy to have him. All right, but it's hard to see his birthday hat there, so let's get him out of the box real fast and take a good look at him. How cool would it have been to get that gold one? All right, that is our boy. That is our boy Tux right there. He's got his flight wings on because he can't fly. He's got this bow tie. He's got that super duper birthday hat. He's got his goggles. He is ready. So is Tux a pilot? Because, you know, penguins can't fly. Tux is number 593 out of 1,000. Not great, but almost the middle. All right. We got 1 left. We've got Red. Okay, another birthday Thrilljoy who does have a chase. Let's see if we pulled anything there. Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right, this is our last Thrilljoy picks, okay? 9 of these we've pulled 2 chases. Not great, but the 2 chases that we pulled were fantastic. They did make me want to go out and buy 2 more. And here is Happy Birthday Red, another 1,000 pieces, Ultra Chase. Ultra Chase Red has a present. There is no Hyper Chase on Red, okay? So, let's just get down to it. Finale, baby. Hero, Ultra Chase. Regular. That's okay. We got Hero Red. Hero Red looks fantastic, and we will take him out of the box momentarily. Let me get him set up. Okay, that is our grand finale. That is Happy Birthday Red, regular version, so that is the hero version. That is what they call that. The regular version is the hero, not the chase. No hyper chase on him. He does have a super cute tail in the back. I didn't know that. And his happy birthday hat. And he's got his casual all shucks hands in his pockets. This is number 437. That is a lower number than we had on Tux. And that is all I've got to share with you for this video. Thank you for coming out, sticking by me, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing everything that we got. I'll have some shorts dropping for you in the coming week when the new things get here, and I'll have some more awesome unboxings. I do have something super cool coming in. I don't know when it's arriving, so hopefully next week. If it's not, it'll be the week after that, so stay tuned. It won't be a Thrilljoy unboxing, but it'll still be an awesome unboxing. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you're feeling very generous, if you liked what you see here, we're heading toward that monetization goal on YouTube, so everything helps me out. I appreciate it so much. Share with your friends if you like what you see, and I will be back here next week with another unboxing. As I said earlier, shorts every day of the week. We'll have at least one short, usually early in the morning before I go to work, and gameplay videos every night around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is when I get to play games, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Take care.